But we'll explain everything when a few more people are here. But for now, hello.
Hi Lewis, hi Nikita.
Oh. Let us know if you're new, as I said in the chat, or if you're regulars of ours. This is week number 5.
Hey from Reading.
Reading, yes. I feel like we had a Readingite last week as well. I wonder if it's the same one.
Potentially.
Don't forget a place like Reading.
Never forget a place like Reading. Mainly because you lived near Reading.
I prefer Reading than Slough, so yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah. But Slough has its redeeming features.
Yes, The Office, that is it.
Matthew, Rebecca, it's their 4th week.
4th week, oh nice. That is 80% of our quizzes that we've done.
Are we stopping at 8:30 for Shine a Light for Nurses?
Oh, I feel really out of the loop with that one.
I've not heard of that one.
Ooh.
Sue, if you could share a bit more information
Shine
on
a
that.
light on the...
Hey Gemma, regular. Newbies, Jenny, Miles and Damien.
Go on, guys.
Vanessa and Eva are new.
So for the people that are new, you may or may not be new to Big Potato, but we do board games, party games for big families, big groups. We've adapted some of those games to play in a quiz format. So all you'll need today is just a pen and paper. You can compete on your own, you compete with your friends, families, however you want to do. Please make sure we keep the comments out of the chat, the answers out of the chat. And just enjoy yourselves. But we've got a load of rounds for you, a couple of new ones as well. It'll be good fun tonight.
It's the same person from Reading.
Oh yeah, hey.
Got people here from Kent.
Yeah.
From Norwich.
Wowza.
4th week back with Felicity.
Nice, welcome back. We had some people, I think from Italy last week as well, which is quite nice. Maybe even further afield. So we're just going to wait another minute or so just to let a few more people join. We'll start promptly at 8. I'll go through the rules, of which there are only a few, and just kind of let you know what we're up to tonight. Let you know about some prizes that we may be giving away too.
Prizes to be won.
Whole lot of fun.
Hey Charlie. Charlie's watching.
Hey Charlie.
John Anderson, keep an eye on Dan Farrow this week. Yeah, Dan Farrow. Not sure what our beef is with Dan Farrow, but got my hand.
I feel like I remember Dan Farrow from last week. Someone
Called
popped
him out.
on. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Friend of ours, maybe.
Bethany Leanne, first time for them.
Excellent.
First time with Peri Peri.
Was that Bethany and Leanne, or was that Bethany Leanne?
Bethany Leanne, I think. First name, last name.
Awesome. Cool. So we've got a few moments before we go fully live into it. Really excited for this week, as we are for everything. It's all new content again, so lots of fun. Some new rounds which we'll go into in just a moment. But yeah, are you up for it, Amy? How are you
so
feeling?
up for it. Nikita, I'm also nervous because I always blurt the wrong answers out.
And answers, yeah.
And answers.
But
Loose cannon.
this week, we've got some fail-safe plans to make sure that doesn't happen. I don't know what it is. We probably didn't talk about it, but Amy also
My
has...
fail-safe is this beep.
I thought that was when I swear.
Beeped after I say the wrong thing.
Hey. Okay, cool. So it is 8 o'clock. So we are on cue. I'm going to run through everything. I'm Ben, and this is Amy. We're going to take you through 6 rounds tonight, one of which is a bonus round, which I'll explain in a moment. All of the games that we feature tonight are ones that we've published. We design and make board games. We're from Shoreditch in London. We've adapted these so that they can be played at home with your friends, family, on your own, however you want to do it. The biggest rule I'm going to say is please just keep your answers out of the chat. People like to watch this back and people join at different times. Just make sure you keep them out. That'd be really, really helpful. Just need your pen and paper and we'll be ready to go. So today, before we get started, I'm going to give you a little warning that there is a bonus round at the end of this that won't be for points. I'll go through the ones that are for points, but there is a bonus round at the end which contains, should we say, mature themes? Is that the nicest way of putting it?
Yes. Mature themes worthy of the beep button.
Yes. So if you've got any little ones, towards it's the last round we'll do just before 9. So if you've got little ones, just cover their ears or let them watch it, however you want to do. But I'm just going to give you the warning.
Sorry, we just have a request, Eloise. It's Vans Off the Wall, not the world. Original since 1966.
Have we got a comp on my t-shirt, or is it just
No,
a
we just wanna
question?
know,
Just
yeah.
a question. Okay, yes, it's a Vans.
It's a weekly feature like the cat feature. We've now got the t-shirt feature.
Yes.
This week's not as good as last week. We brought them down a little bit, but
It's a shame. It's a shame.
hopefully the quiz will redeem your
Cool.
t-shirt choice.
So I am going to get started, and we are going to go straight into round one. Round one is one of our favourites. This is Colour Brain. So I'm going to pop it on here. So Colour Brain is a game where we will give you a question. All of the answers will be colours, whether it's indirect or direct. The colours are around the screen for you to look at. In the game that we have, you have colour cards like this. These would be your answers. So sometimes it'll be one colour, sometimes it might be two, or sometimes it may be 3 or 4. So I will let you know how many colours are in each question, but you just need to tell me which colours are correct. Now, to get the point, you have to get all of the questions, all of the colours correct. So if it needs 3 and you've got 2, you need all 3 to get the point. Think we're ready?
Yes.
Excellent. Cool. Question number 1. What Mean Girls wear on Wednesdays?
Easy.
Easy, she says.
Finally, a question for me.
Yay. I watched this for the first time the other day.
Education.
Education, it was. Secret education.
Mm.
So, what Mean Girls wear on Wednesdays? Now, we're looking for one colour. Nice easy one, hopefully. So, one of the colours around the edge of the screen you'll see there. Question number 2. Outfit worn by the Gladiators referee.
On my first whistle.
Him, yes. Do you know his name?
Mr. Whistle.
Mr. Whistle. Gladiators, ready. Anyway, outfit worn by the Gladiators referee. Now, this was in the UK and the US, and they wore the same colour. So, 2 colours we're looking for. Outfit worn by the Gladiators referees. Not Watson.
Doesn't even go here.
Mean Girls quotes already.
Yeah, everyone spam the chat with Mean Girls quotes. It's my dying wish.
I thought you'd given away the answer. I was like, you've just given... It's fine. That is not the answer.
Classic
That was just
me.
the reference. Okay, question number 2 was outfit worn by Gladiators referee, and it's 2 colours. Question number 3, Worcester sauce flavoured Walker's crisp packet. Lots of words in there, but the colour of the Worcester sauce flavoured Walker's crisp packet.
Double time.
Double time.
Was it say it twice as fast?
Oh, I can't do that. Worcester sauce flavoured Walker's crisp packet. That was quite good, I thought. So one colour we're looking for. This never been so attracted to me.
Never finished a sentence. You go again, Coco.
Worcester sauce flavoured Walker's crisp packet. So we're looking for one colour. This happens to be my favourite Walker's flavour, I think. Like, it's close.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is top set.
Danny DeVito, I love your work! If you're from Africa, why are you white? Oh my god, Karen, you can't just ask people why they're white. Ben really hated watching that film with me because
I don't know. We crafted through it, and I think it worked. I did enjoy it.
With my narration.
Question number 4 is main colour of the Forgetful Fish dory. Now, I've had a special little request. So we have 2 special viewers today going by the names of George and Harvey. This happens to be one of their favourite films. So big shout out to George and Harvey. Big wave for you guys. Hope you're having fun. This question is for you. Can you tell me what the main colour of the Forgetful Fish dory is? One colour. Just the main one. So main colour of the Forgetful Fish dory. Question number 5. Odd numbers on a roulette wheel. So not the numbers themselves, but the colour space behind them. So one colour, the odd numbers on a roulette wheel.
I mean, it's 50-50 and I'm still struggling.
Well, it's 50-50, but then there's also the other one.
The 50-50.
Beyond that one,
Yeah.
yes.
Up to 150.
So one colour, the odd numbers of the roulette wheel. Well, you know the 50-50.
Yeah. I know which one it's not. Of the 50-50-50.
Oh, okay, fine. Cryptic over here. So the odd numbers on a roulette wheel. One colour. What did you go? I know. Question number 6. One colour again. The Beatles' most famous mode of transport. Beatles' most famous mode of transport. Oh gosh, I want to sing it now. People find these easy enough?
think people were hating the crisp flavour.
Oh, really? Oh, I will not have it.
Cheese and onion is great, but
No.
in a sandwich.
Oh, yeah, with cheese and
onion and
Ooh,
Christmas.
yeah, nice.
Crisp sandwich.
Double
prawn
cheese
crisps.
there.
Yeah, prawn and
But
all
I
of the
still
flavours.
stick with my Worcester sauce. Okay, so question number 7. There are 10 questions in this round. So question number 7 is Chucky from Rugrats' hair. So the hair colour of Chucky from Rugrats. Probably should have worded it like that. Now, Chucky was some people's favourite. You had Tommy. You had Phil and Lil.
Mm-hmm.
Chucky, Angelica. Who else am I forgetting? Stu. That was the dad, wasn't it?
Yeah. Keep going.
I don't remember it. I think I've got a few.
Not Fleur. It is debatable whether that's their favourite form of transport, but
Well, nah, not. It's
Ben's
their
used his
favourite.
artistic license.
So Chucky from Rugrats' hair. So what colour is Chucky from Rugrats' hair? Just the one colour. Question number 8. The writing on the walls of the Overlook Hotel in The Shining. Obviously, the Overlook Hotel is fictional. The writing on the walls of the Overlook Hotel in The Shining. Now, this question's actually double layered. Your answer is the same, whichever way you look at it. That's a clue,
That is
maybe.
I
But-
actually feel pretty confident about
Yeah? You
my
think you got
answers
some-
this
Yeah?
today. But then I usually do, so...
So we've kind of gone like this, and we've had like a really... I feel like we had a medium week, then it went really easy, and I was like, right, I'm not having that. Went really hard, and
Yeah.
then it's kind of gone like this. So I'm trying to level the playing field. So question number 8 was the writing on the walls of the Overlook Hotel in The Shining. I'm really looking forward to seeing Doctor Sleep when I can watch that on the streaming service.
Spike the dog.
Spike the dog from Rugrats. Oh,
Where's my Reptar cookie? That was on the PlayStation 1 game.
excellent.
Mm-hmm.
And now the penultimate question for round number 1 is the front door of 10 Downing Street. Now, we accidentally stumbled across this on our government-mandated walk the other day. We walked quite far, but it was allowed. But we stumbled across this and didn't realise it was where it was in the road. But there. So the front door of 10 Downing Street. I hope you've got this one, because we did look at it.
It's been middays.
I've got some really cool facts about this one, but I'll save that for later. I say really cool. It's interesting to me, but probably no one else. Now we're going into the final question of round number 1. I'm not going to repeat any of the questions, but I will say them just before we do the answers, just because we'll get lost in a loop and whatever. So question number 10, final question for round number 1, is the Lego logo, and I'm looking for 4 colours.
My brain read that as Lego.
Lego logo. It's
Lego.
I really enjoyed writing Lego logo and knowing that I would have to say Lego logo over and over again. So the 4 colours that make up the Lego logo.
Okay.
I say I'm a big fan of Lego. I do enjoy playing with Lego. I just don't own any, and it's been a while since I have.
Wow.
I know that's a lie. I've literally got 20 Harry Potter Lego characters right
true.
here. I could
That
probably
is true.
reach them. I'll do that later on. I'll grab them. So the final question was Lego logo, 4 colours. Now, if this is your first week joining us, the way we do this is I will give you just a couple of moments just to fill in any blanks that you might have. I'm then going to give you the answers for round number 1 before we move on. I will repeat the question, so you get one final flurry just to put in that answer. But that's it. That is all 10 questions. I'm now going to go through the answers. Hopefully people have kept them out of the chat. Right? Are we... Yes?
A note.
Yes?
Ignore that link that just keeps getting posted.
Who's spamming? Are we spamming
Someone's
with a link?
But they're spamming this link, but I don't trust it, so just ignore it, please.
Fine. Have we been told to say that? Yes.
I've made... Well, someone's asking about it, so...
I see. Fine. Cool. Okay, so let's moving on to the answers, please. So, Colour Brain. Question number 1 was... What Mean Girls wear on Wednesday? And I thought this was a nice simple answer. And you should have had... Tell everyone. You like telling them people the answers.
On Wednesdays, we wear pink.
There we go. Excellent. So, pink.
Sweatpants are all fit me right now.
Starting it off on the first question. Okay, question number 2 was outfit worn by Gladiators referee. We're looking for 2 colours. It was black and white. I think it's a fairly... The classic referee outfit.
outfit.
Yeah.
Just found the quiz. Search for baked potato quiz.
Excellent. Yeah, you will find us
Nice
under
work, Matthew.
baked potato. Well done, Matthew. Question number 3. Worcester sauce flavoured Walker's Crisp packet. Yum, yum, yum. One colour. Purple. Please tell me you did. You did get it.
I mean, it was a wild guess.
Well, it was a 1 in 11 chance. So.
Deductive. Hi, Charlotte in Bristol. Liz near Bromley.
Hey, guys.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
No, I made that bit up.
Amy. Okay, question number 4 was the main colour of the forgetful fish Dory. Now, this was a question especially for George and Harvey, so hopefully you got this one right. It was... Ignore that, it says yellow and blue, but it's blue. Apologies, everyone. The answer is blue.
Ben made the question easier at the last
I did. I made it easier at the last minute. It is blue, not yellow and blue. I'm really worried about the next one now. Here we go. So the odd numbers on a roulette wheel are red. I've really got fear about pressing the next button now. I just think the wrong answer's going to come. Just to let everyone know, question number 4, the answer was blue. You didn't need to have yellow and blue, so apologies for that. Sorry. Question number 6, the Beatles' most famous mode of transport. It was yellow, as in the yellow submarine. That's fair enough, right?
Yeah, I mean...
I tell you what, if you had a car and you had a submarine and you were in the Beatles and they were like, we can jump in any of these to go, not to go places, but you'd want to go in the sub, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't
Favourite.
say so.
Favourite.
It's not going to hold up in court, is it?
I'm not going to court over this.
I'm sure those people have been sued for less.
Question number 7. I'm not. Chucky from Rugrats' hair is orange. He is bright redhead ginger, isn't he? Like someone else we know.
Yes, he is.
Chucky from Rugrats' hair colour was orange. Okay, question number 8. The writing on the walls of the Overlook Hotel in The Shining. We wanted one colour. It was... You got it?
Red rum.
Red rum.
Red rum.
So you could have taken this 2 ways. The writing actually said red rum. Backwards, obviously, it was murder. But it was written in blood, so red also. There we go. Question number 9. The front door at 10 Downing Street. Nice simple one. One colour we were looking for was black. So actually, this door has no handle on the front of it, so there's no way of actually opening it from the front. You can only be let in from inside, which is pretty cool. And it was an oak door from 1759 until like the 70s, I think, when the IRA attacked it. So they were like, we need a better door, so they made it solid metal. Anyway, question number 10 was the Lego logo. 4 colours we were looking for were red, black, yellow, and white. This is tricky. So normally, you have a red background. It's then white writing in the middle, which is then got black, and then yellow around it. It's quite a complex logo.
1 point.
1 point for all 4 of those.
All 4 of those.
So the only faux pas, I was worried there was going to be more, I have to be honest. The only faux pas on my part, apologies, was the answer for number 4 was just blue. You didn't need yellow and blue.
There is another faux pas, I'm really sorry.
Oh no, don't tell me that.
Please. I'll tell you later.
Oh, thanks. Is it an actual faux pas? Have I got worried?
It's the debate of the century about the wheel.
The wheel?
The wheel. Apparently not all. Apparently both colours. They're both colours.
What?
It's not just odds and evens.
Oof. Fine. I've gone with.
But on the roulette wheel that Ben
Yes.
experienced.
Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe this.
It is.
Moving on. Round number 2, everyone. Okay, so round number 2. This is a fun one.
So 9 out of 10, 10's 5's 10,
good
7
answers.
out of 10. Very strong. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. See, I'm
Full
made it
marks.
too easy. Okay.
Yumi will make an appearance if she feels like
She's
popping
somewhere.
up here.
She's somewhere.
She's probably asleep.
Okay, so after making 2 faux pas, I'm going to move on to round 2. Now, round 2 we did for the first time last week, which was Top of the Pops. This is a game that we've got coming out later this year. We're super, super excited about it. We played a round of it last week, and we're going to do it again for you guys here. So this is the first and only time you'll get to play a version of this game before it's out. So hopefully you feel as privileged as I did writing it. So I'm going to give you a lyric from a popular song. Hopefully quite popular, and you're going to have to tell me not who the artist is, but what the song name is. Now, you can write the artist down if you want, but you're not going to get any bonus points, I'm afraid. So I've got 5 questions for this one, because we're doing like a mix around here. So This has just got 5 questions, so I'll give you 5 lyrics. Are you ready?
I am so
you
ready.
are ready. All right, cool.
And I also hope it's easier than last week, Cass.
Ooh, what, Top of the Pops? Oh,
Yeah,
it's a
well,
mixed
I also
bag.
hope
Mixed
I
bag.
don't get confused with
Oh, I hope you do.
ABBA with It's Raining Men.
That's a good song, either way.
Both good songs.
Okay, so question number 1, or quote song number 1. I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world.
That is so nice. Did you write that for me?
I did, but I stole it from another artist who happened to get there before me.
So we're after the artist here.
We want the song name, not the artist. So you can write the artist down. That's absolutely fine. But the points, the 1 point that you'll get per question is just for the song name, because that's the harder bit, I think.
Okay.
So I opened my bit. No, I didn't. I love that noise. That's good. Okay, so I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world, was the first one. Number 2 of 5. She's into superstitions, black cats, and voodoo dolls. I'm waiting for this to take. I'm waiting. I love this song. She's into superstitions, black cats, and voodoo dolls. She's crazy.
Did this
You did
on
this.
the dance mat, like non-stop.
What is it then? No, don't say it.
I'll show you the dance.
Yeah?
With my feet.
We're doing it. She's doing it now. Her feet are on fire. They're really good.
And because of that, I know the song name.
Well done. Okay, so she's into superstitions, black cats, and voodoo dolls.
And I did it on standard for anyone who wants to
Standard. Oh, that was what a brag. And I did it on easy mode.
No, standard.
Standard,
3
sorry.
feet. Difficulty.
Okay, you got 3 feet.
Yeah.
Question number 3. Secrets. I ain't got the time, and if my daddy thinks I'm fine. I ain't got the time, and if my daddy thinks I'm fine. Was that another?
Show us the dance.
Oh, she's doing it. She's doing it under the table.
I'm shaking the table because I'm just doing it under the table.
Too much, if anything. Question number 3, or song number 3 is, I ain't got the time, and if my daddy thinks I'm fine, then, that's probably an inappropriate time to sip on that alcoholic beverage. Question number 4. I really love your hairdo, yeah? I'm glad you like mine too. See, we're looking pretty cool.
Absolutely no idea.
I love this song, but I put this one in as a hard one. I really love your hairdo, yeah? I'm glad you like mine too. See, we're looking pretty cool. She did. She said.
Gonna guess?
Well, you kind of have to if you don't know the answer.
The hair song.
The hair song, yes. By... Yeah.
Got a couple of tunes
I
in
really
here,
love your hairdo, yeah? I'm glad you like mine too. See, we're looking pretty cool. Tune, I've looked at the chat once so far, and I turn over and I see the big words in bold, tune, and I feel validated for my choice of song. Okay, question number 5. So the final question for Top of the Pops is, we've all got to stick together, good friends, there for each other. Never ever forget that. I've got you and you've got me.
Absolutely know what the song is. It's like you wrote this with me in mind.
I did one of them. I also really like my beer. It's Hallo, ich bin Raspberry Berliner.
Goes out to all the people in Germany watching
right
now.
If we have any Germany is probably my favourite country. I was going to say outside of this country, but actually no, it's just probably my favourite country. Yeah. So if you have any Germans in the chat, hello. Question number 5. We've got to all stick together. Good friends, there for each other. Never ever forget that. I've got you and you've got me.
I mean, I know who the...
You had this so confidently.
But then I don't actually know what the name of the song is.
Well, that's the game. So, again, I'll give you the answers in just a moment. I'll give you just the final couple of moments to rattle your brains around and see if you can find what those tunes are. I can't believe I've controversy on 2 answers. I have to fire myself. Okay, cool. So, the answers for Top of the Pops. You've got 5 answers written down. That's good.
Yeah.
All right, I'm excited.
We're not going to play the songs afterwards, but Ben is going to sing them.
We don't have the money to just be playing songs like this from famous people, but First one. I hope you don't mind. I'm not
I
gonna
hope you don't mind.
That I put down in words how wonderful life is when you're in the world. Now, the song is your song by Elton John.
My song.
Yes, your song if you want it.
My song.
£5?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Deal.
Cool. It's yours now. Wow. Never sold a song before.
If Amy gets 5 wrong, I'll disown her. Megan, that is so cruel, and I definitely have got at least 1 wrong.
Okay, so the first one was your song, Elton John. Nice, easy. I tried to go for a spread, so that might help you. Lyric number 2 was, she's into superstitions, black cats and voodoo dolls.
She's into superstitions, black cats and voodoo dolls.
Perfect. It was Livin' La Vida Loca by Ricky Martin. That's a really good song. I remember that really vividly from my school childhood and being like, this is a cool song, let's sing it.
Now see, what I've done here is I have taken this song and I've just in my head bridged it onto another song.
And called it what?
And called it La Señorita.
Ah, no, there was a Spanish version.
Señorita.
Oh, no.
Completely different song.
Wrong.
Dance Mat classic, which I was great at. I don't want to lie to everyone. I don't want everyone to think I'm really good at this song on the Dance Mat when actually it's La Señorita. Sorry for being misleading. Sorry for bridging the song again into a totally different song.
That's okay. I expected nothing less. Question number 3. I ain't got the time, and if my daddy thinks I'm fine...
They can try and make me go to rehab.
They can.
Go.
They absolutely can. The answer was rehab. Amy Winehouse. Why is my thing is not working? There we go. Rehab. Amy Winehouse. Cool. That was question number 3. Question number 4.
Travelling Symphony. When is Ricky Martin coming? That's what we want to know.
Ricky Martin's on his way.
Guesting on next week's quiz.
Taking a while.
Everyone at him on Twitter.
Yes, please do. Question number 4, or song number 4 was, I really love your hair, dear, yeah. I'm glad you like mine too. See, we're looking pretty cool, and if you like... Yeah, that song?
Yeah, I like you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's it called?
The hair song.
It's called Bohemian Like You by the Dandy Warhols, which is a tune. So if I looked over at the right point and that was someone saying this is a tune, then well done them. Bohemian Like You by the Dandy Warhols.
Yeah, there should be at least one Shrek reference once a week.
Yeah.
I agree.
You don't know that there's not. I don't know if there is, but there might not be. Question number 5, final one for Top of the Pops this week. We've all got to stick together, good friends, there for each other. Never ever forget that I've got you and you've got me. So
reach for the stars.
So good. She's so good. It was, yes, Reach. S Club 7.
Yeah.
No, I think that's a pretty good mix of people. Elton John to S Club 7 and Ricky Martin in between. Obviously, it's mainly pop, but yes.
Yes.
I don't know. I drank my beer off screen then, like it was a taboo. So yeah, let us know how you got on with that one. Sorry we've done a short round, but the reason why we're doing it is because we've got a similar kind of mechanic, similar game that we're going to do. We're going to move into Blockbuster. So this time I'm going to give you a quote from a film. You need to tell me the film. So I've done 5 songs, 5 movies, so that it didn't get too difficult for everyone. If you got 5 out of 5, that's absolutely smashing.
Quite a lot of people are getting 5 out of 5.
He's done it again. He's
4
made it.
out of 5. No, but
I'm happy. I'm happy for you getting points.
There's
but...
some 3 out of 5.
Okay, that's good.
I'm guessing people playing in teams, it's easier for more, with the spread knowledge.
Maybe.
That's how I make myself feel better. Someone got 10 out of 15, which is impressive because there was only 5 questions.
Yeah. Okay, so before we move on, I forgot to tell you guys that we're going to be doing a giveaway at some point in the quiz. I'm going to stop everything and I'm going to be like, right,
hold the phone,
shoot the front door, whatever they say, things, just stop. And I'll give you a buzzword to say, and we're going to open up the chat to do a competition, a giveaway, where you get to choose one of the games that we featured tonight. So there's a few games. Top of the Pops isn't out yet, but everything else that we play, you can choose from. So we'll pick a couple of winners. They'll get to choose a game, and they'll also get to win a little plushie guy or a little plushie girl. I got 2 of them because I'm special, but you might get one today. So that will happen at a random point during this quiz, and then we will keep the chat open for a whole minute, and we'll pick a random winner and announce that at the end. So worth sticking around for.
Brian Butterfield here.
Oh, Brian Butterfield. Hello, Avril.
During pyramids.
Yes.
Bombs.
Okay, cool. So, are we ready for Blockbuster?
Yeah, the plushie potato has a name.
Yeah?
It's Jacket.
Jacket? Jack for sure.
Jack and Chip.
Chip, as in Chip from Chipfield.
Chipfield, yeah.
Chipfield, yeah. So, round number 3, Blockbuster, a game that we released last year. In fact, it turned a year old like the other week, which is incredible. That's kind of absolutely flown by. Terrific game that you can buy. We've taken one of the mechanics from it and we kind of turned it into a little quizzy format. So I'm going to give you a movie quote. I need you to tell me which movie it's from. So there's 5 of these, nice and easy. I think you should get most of them. I haven't been too tough this week, apart from I definitely have on one of them. So yes. Okay, so question number 1 is, in fact...
Shout out to Sue and Rara.
Hey Sue, hey Rara. Washy lady.
Whilst you're loading.
Oh, whilst I'm loading. Okay.
Not washy
lady. I was like, who's the washy lady? That's weird.
Mystery meat.
So I don't work with males because I used to be one. That was almost an impression then. I don't work with males because I used to be one. Question number 1. So there's 5 in this round. So I just need the movie. Don't need the actor, actress. Just tell me the movie it's from. And a clue is it's a great film and it's in the game. So I don't work with males because I used to be one.
Absolutely no idea.
Oh, I almost did it like that then. Classic film. Well done, Selena. All right, question number 2. Quote number 2. You are mindless, soil-shoving losers put on this earth to serve us. It's quite mean. Yeah. Quite a mean character. Quite a bully. I think the clue is in there. And we go again. So you are mindless, soil-shoving losers put on this earth to serve us. Soil-shoving losers. That's your clue. Well, it's all a clue. It's a quote from the film, but
absolutely no idea.
This was the hard one. This was the one I was like, do you know what? You got to be a big fan here.
Bestest film ever.
Yes.
Oh wait, bestest ever film.
I do a really good impression of a hot dog. Thank you, Zach. Hopefully, I don't actually know what that's a reference to yet, so I'm not gonna. Don't spoil it. Please don't spoil it. Question number 3 is hold on to your butts. Obviously not said like that, but hold on to your butts. Which film? Now this is easy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. So Amy says it's easy, so that means everyone has to get it.
Only because I watched it very recently.
Yeah. I've just saw underrated film. I hope that was for my second one, and I don't think it is underrated because I absolutely love it. So hold on to your butts. Said twice in this film by the same character. Cool. Mm-hmm. Question number 4. Quote number 4. Oh, my only true love, darling. I live for furs. I worship furs. After all, is there a woman in all this wretched world who doesn't? That was quite wordy. Sorry about that. My only true love, darling. I live for furs. I worship furs. After all, is there a woman in all this wretched world who doesn't?
Just going to take a wild guess based on content.
Between you and me, not you. You're not allowed to listen to this. She's got it right. Question number 4. My own true love, darling. I live for furs. I worship furs. After all, is there a woman in all this wretched world who doesn't? And the fifth and final quote for the Blockbuster round. Another classic. Almost too easy. I'm mad at myself. Don't cross the streams is from...
No idea.
It's one of these films, like, there's about 20 quotes in this film that have just become everyday, like, you forget they're from this film because they just made them so big, and this is one of them. But that's not going to help you if you don't know it. Don't cross the streams.
Nah, it's not that.
They probably say it. It's also not that. They probably say it in quite a few films, and I in fact, I'm going to call this out now. I want the original film this quote is from, not any references back to it. I don't want to get caught up in any of that. The original film this is quoted from. And that's it. That is Blockbuster. So I've given you 5 quotes to 5 very different films. We just needed to know the film titles. We are going to go through the answers now. Yeah, well done for hiding that comment. But yes. Okay, so are you ready for the answers?
I'm ready for the answers.
I see you have a blank on number 2.
Oh, I'll just put a guess in, shall I?
Put a guess. All right. So the answers. Question number 1, which was... I don't work with males because I used to be one, was a quote from Mrs. Doubtfire.
Do you know what? I put The Godfather.
The Godfather, which is very, very close to
So
Mrs.
close.
Doubtfire in many, many ways. But not the correct answer, I'm afraid.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if that shows up on the... No, it doesn't show up on the stream. That's fine. Okay, question number 2. You are mindless, soil-shoving losers put on this earth to serve us. This was said... I think his name was Hopper in A Bug's Life. The big grasshopper. He's like, you soil-shoving losers. Yeah, he's bullying the
Great
ants.
film.
It is a great film. I think someone said it was underrated. But it was a tough one.
Yeah.
Big fan of
that. Since
I watched it. I have very fond memories watching that with my brother as a wee lad.
Hot dog impression is another line from question 1. From Mr.
Okay, fine. I did think so, but I didn't want to spoil it for the group. Cool. So quote number 3. Hold on to your butts. An absolute classic. Very, very easy one. Was, of course, Jurassic Park. I'm hoping people got that.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping people know exactly which Jurassic Park and they haven't gone wild and been like, this is Jurassic World, or... Because it's not.
I'm lucky we watched it.
We did watch it. That has influenced my decision to put that question in. We've got, oh my god, yes. Oh, who said Wally? I wonder what that was for.
Justin.
Was that for the...
Justin said Wally.
In the soil shoving losers, do we reckon?
Potentially.
Or hold on to your butts.
Or maybe hold on to your butts, but...
I feel like there is a bit where someone says, like, grab your butt or something weird in that film. Okay, so quote number 4. Sorry, I digress. My only true love, darling. I live for furs. I worship furs. After all, is there a woman in all this wretched world who doesn't?
Cruella de Vil.
Very good guess. Well done.
Dalmatians,
It was 101 Dalmatians, said by Cruella de Vil, one of the most evil villains in Disney, I reckon. Right?
They're all pretty evil. Let's be real.
I guess that's villain.
Yeah, to be fair to them.
Yeah, but you look at people like, what's the one in Robin Hood, King John.
Yeah.
He's
pretty bad. He keeps raising the taxes.
Taxes, killing puppies for fur. Come on. Yeah, fine. Okay, question number 5, 5th and final one. Nice, easy one. Don't cross the streams. I would like to know what guess you put here. In fact, do you want to share it?
I put Anchorman's cross it out, but Step Brothers cross it out.
And then I told you that was wrong.
Yeah, and then I've got nothing.
You got nothing? It was Ghostbusters. They're like, don't cross the streams. The beams of the...
That was tough.
What are you going to do?
Right, I got 2, so...
All right, so I'm seeing some 4 out of 5s. What's Emily Bond? Shall I post the reaction of Richard? What did she say? And I. Oh.
Yes. Yes, do. 1 out of 5.
1 out of 5. Oh,
yeah,
I'm really sorry,
then.
Claire. I'm really sorry, Claire.
1 out of 5.
It's tough. I thought I was trying.
Holes for question 2. That's what I was thinking, Matthew.
Holes.
Holes for question 2 because he says about shoveling, and in holes they just dig holes.
What's Holes?
A really good film / book.
I
highly recommended.
Wow. Well, you haven't recommended it to me before, and we lived together, so...
Yeah, I mean, I read it when I was 12
Okay,
at school,
fine.
but I loved it.
Okay, fine.
3 out of 5, 2 out of 5. Okay, everyone, feel good about yourselves. Feel fine because we've all done terribly.
Apart from the ones that did good.
As a team,
Well
we've done.
So that was
the same.
Blockbuster. Really excited about that game still. Came out last year. Comes in a VHS case, and it's just delicious to hold and to play. So... Delicious is a good word. I'm going to use it.
Delicious is an excellent word.
So do you remember when I kind of crowbarred in a thing earlier and I was like, oh, we're going to do a competition, and when the slide comes up, blah, 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 blah. Do you remember when I did that?
I remember when you did
You
that.
did remember when I did that. Well, basically, we're going to do a giveaway. Wow!
Giveaway!
Wow! Okay, so what I'm going to say, the competition is now live. I need you guys to pop the word potato into the chat. So on YouTube, on Facebook, pop it into the chat. We'll keep it open for a minute or so. I'll say close, and once this slide is gone, no more entries will be counted, and we're going to pick a random winner in between that time frame. We're live now, by the way, FYI.
So get your potatoes.
Get your potato into the chat.
In that chat.
You'll get to choose a game.
Boil them, mash them, stick them in the stew.
A good quote.
Thank you.
Yeah. And we've been watching Lord of the Rings. So you will get to choose a game of your choice from the games featured today. And you'll also get yourself a little fluffy potato to keep at home. Give to your dog. Do whatever you want with. But you've got a little under a minute left. Once this slide has gone from the screen, you'll no longer be able to enter your comments. And then we'll move on to round 4. We'll pick a couple of winners. So good luck. Fingers crossed.
Both of them.
That sound was really nice. Can you do it again?
I can.
Just for a nice...
Imagination.
Imagination stations.
Charlie got 4 out of 5 thanks to Charlotte.
Yeah?
A lot of people had holes. It was a worthy guess.
Oh, see, I've not seen Holes, so maybe I need to look that one up.
Yeah.
So hopefully you guys are getting your entries in. We're going for another 20 seconds or so. And once this slide is gone from your screens, you'll no longer be able to enter into the competition, but we'll pick a random winner and we will let you know at the end of the stream who's won. You'll just need to DM us with your address and a contact so we can get hold of you.
A little fact about yourself.
A little fact about yourself and any pictures of any cats that you've ever taken.
Oh,
we want
my
every
goodness.
single one of them.
Yes.
I hope
we won't send you the prize.
That was very stern.
It's their birthday tomorrow. Oh my goodness. Where's my birthday hat?
We do have a birthday hat, but let's get the competition
okay.
and we'll
Calm down,
celebrate.
Nate. Calm down.
Celebrate a birthday after
Yeah,
that.
fine.
So, I think those guys have had plenty of time. So, I'm calling it. The competition is over.
Closed.
Yay! That's it. So if you haven't got your entries in now, I'm afraid your entry won't count.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Someone found the
Someone has found the
effect.
fun buttons. Yes. So we will announce a winner at the end. We'll collate all those and we'll pick a random winner, and you get to choose those. So, without further ado, we're going to move on to round number 4. So we're going to do 5 normal rounds that have points, and then there's one bonus round that which we'll do at the end of the day. Now, Linky is a round that we've done every week so far, and it seems to get a lot of woo 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 in the chat. So I really like this game. Hope you guys do. We're going to give you 4 questions, which all have individual answers. The 5th question will be, what is the link between those 4 previous answers? So you'll get a point for every correct answer, and then you'll get a 5th and final point for the link between those answers. Seems pretty easy, right?
Yeah.
Well, wrong. I've made it really hard, so no one's going to score anything.
Is that, do I lose the point for
You
getting
lose.
that wrong? Or?
Yeah, you lose minus 10 points to you.
I was on 10. It wasn't
That's
even
it.
on 10.
All right, so question number 1, round number 4.
Stacey's already got a Linky.
Okay, good one. Okay, so Stacey's excited for Linky. That's good. Again, please keep your answers out of the chat. If you've got the Linky, by all means, shout Linky in the chat, but please don't put what the answer is. Are we ready? I am ready. Yes, is the answer. Cool. Question number 1. One of Pink's many hits, Just Like a Blank. I think I had a real soft spot for Pink when I was a teenage boy.
Just Like a Blank.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, instantly went there.
Yeah. Is that it? Better be the name of the song. There it is, yeah.
I've no idea, but that's the lyrics. So. But no, that is a...
I'll Google it later. Oh, gosh. Do it now.
Wrong.
Do it now. So one of Pink's many hits, Just Like a Blank. Oh, I really hope that's the name of the song.
It doesn't have to be the name of the song, it's the lyrics.
The lyrics, yes. The lyrics.
Confidently
from a Pink
wrong,
song.
Ben. Learn from me.
Yes. Question number 2 is, in the American drama series Mr. Robot, Rami Malek's character is known for his computer blank skills. I love Mr. Robot. I think it was brilliant. That was my opinion
People
piece.
are saying Linky already, but I'm skeptical.
Oh, yeah. What have we got? I doubt it. If they have, congratulations, but I doubt it.
Well done.
So, in the American drama series Mr. Robot, Rami Malek's character is known for his computer blank skills. Okay, question number 3. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie star as a married couple of assassins in which 2005 film? Mr. and Mrs. blank.
Yep, got that.
Yeah, got it? I didn't see you write it, you just...
I did it while she was saying it.
Okay. Excellent. Ich bin ein Berliner. Okay, question number 3 was Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie star as a married couple of assassins in which 2005 film? Mr. and Mrs. I haven't seen this film.
Pretty sure this is
Mr.
the
and
one
Mrs.
they
blank.
meet in.
They do, yeah.
Get married.
I've heard that.
IRL.
I think they're now done in IRL as well, right? Aren't they? They're not together anymore?
How the turntables keep turning.
No, misquote. No, don't allow it. Okay, question number 4. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit are often referred to as what? That one. I think I did it wrong. That wasn't blaspheme. I swear. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit are often referred to as what? Yeah, let's see. You've got people who've got linkies now, eh? You reckon? Yep, we got it off the 1.
That's impressive after one.
Maybe, if they have. Oh, you put captions on. I love it when you put captions on because it doesn't get us right. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit are often referred to as what? Now, there were the first 4 questions. Now, the 5th question is, what is the link between the answers to questions 1 and 4? Now, you might only have 1 or 2 answers, but you've still got to try and link those together. You'll get 1 point for the correct answer and 1 point for the link. So, what is the link between the answers to question 4? Now, I mean my answers, not the ones that you may or may have got wrong. But what is the link between questions 1 and 4? Have you got it?
Lots of linkies in the chat.
Yeah?
Linkies.
Well, I should hope so. Cool. I'll give you 2 seconds just to have a look at that.
But also don't feel bad if you didn't get the link, guys.
Yeah, don't feel bad. Feel terrible.
Got it after 1. I can't believe that.
Right, I need to question these people getting after 1.
Come
Are there that many, like... I don't know. Right, so, question number 6. So these are all new ones. These don't relate to the previous 5. This is a brand new linky now. Question number 6. Tits, finches and sparrows are all types of which creature? Don't bring your filth into this. Tits, finches and sparrows are all types of which creature?
Dragon.
Mouse. Trying to feed Amy.
Feed me misinformation.
Trying to feed Amy wrong answers. She can do that herself. Did we told everyone about our Easter eggs earlier, didn't we?
Thank you, Justin. It is a good quote. You're welcome.
We just got it wrong. We did tell people about the Easter eggs, right? That's my dinner tonight. Another Easter egg. Question number 6 was tits, finches, and sparrows are all types of which creature? Question number 7, however, is having trouble sleeping. Why not blank sheep? I saw your brain go somewhere weird. I saw it.
And then I took it back away. And
You did you? Having trouble sleeping. Why not blank sheep? You can put wrong answers to this in the chat. I'll allow that. I can't wait. Someone said, "Oh my God, Linky already." God, I don't even know. Oh, really? Is that? They got that already.
I've got a lot of linkies. Linky!
Oh, you guys are
Linky.
smart. Okay, question number 8. In 2009, Disney released their 49th animated film, The Princess and the Blank. So in 2009, Disney released their 49th animated film, The Princess and the
I had to stop myself
Yes.
just instantly writing the end of that because they've got more than one film that's that. But
do they? I've given it,
yeah.
and the number as well. The number is important.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So question number 8. In 2009, Disney released their 49th animated film, The Princess and the Blank.
Lots of linkies.
Well,
Linky.
go you guys. Well done.
Linky.
Okay, now Chips Ahoy and Maryland are both brands of what?
Deliciousness.
Delicious, tasty what? I probably shouldn't have even told you that. But what are they? Cool. Chips Ahoy and Maryland are both brands
Why
of
not
what?
shave sheep?
Why not shave? Thank you. Yeah. Can't sleep. Why not shave sleep?
Why not
Shave sheep. Question number 10 is, what is the link between the answers to questions 6 and 9? She's written a very confident answer, I have to say. So I'll give you just a couple of moments just to rattle your brains if you haven't already got the linky. Remember, it's 1 point for the correct answer and then 1 point for getting the linky right. Doesn't matter where you get it. If you get it after 4, if you get it after 2, just the 1 point. In the normal game, you would win the card or win a round if you get it earlier, but we can't do that here. Cool. All right, so I'm going to move on now to the answers for Linky. So cast your minds back. Question number 1 in Linky was one of Pink's many hits, Just Like a Pill. I really hope that's a song. I threw it in there, but I'm so confident.
Not just like a prayer.
Yeah, not that one. Question number 2. In the American drama series, Mr. Robot, Rami Malek's character is known for his computer blank skills. Answer. Dancing. Computer dancing skills was wrong. It's computer hacking skills.
He's big on the robot circuit.
Pill and hacking so far. People reckon they got the linky for now. Human. Question number 3. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie star as a married couple of assassins in which 2005 film? Mr. and Mrs. Smith, of course. Easy.
Alice, that is a great karaoke song.
Banger. Just like a pill.
Yeah. Lots of emotion
Oh,
in
that's
it.
fine. Gosh, it's hard, isn't it?
It is.
Question number 4 was the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit are often referred to as what? That was the Holy Trinity.
Yeah.
Now for the drum roll. Do we do a drum roll for this? Probably not. You wanted to, didn't you? It was pretty weak. So Pill, Hacking, Smith, Holy Trinity. The link I was looking for was the Matrix. So Agent Smith and just Trinity, not the Holy Trinity. Trinity being a character, Agent Smith also being a character. There
5 out of 5.
5 out of 5. No
Yes.
way. Boom.
First time on this quiz.
Is there a... Hang on. I think I've got something for you.
You've got something for me.
Ready?
Yeah. Yay!
There you go.
Okay,
That's what you get.
was
All right.
fine.
Next question was... the tits, finches and sparrows are all types of which creature? They are, of course, all birds. Question number 7. Having trouble sleeping. Why not count sheep, not shave sheep, or anything else you could have inserted into that blank. Question number 8 was, in 2009, Disney released their 49th animated film, The Princess and the Frog.
Frog, yeah, I put P. And
You
then
did put P. Okay, excellent.
Princess and the
Bird, count and frog. Question number 9 was Chips Ahoy and Maryland are both brands of delicious, tasty cookie. So, the link here, we have bird, we have count, we have frog, we have cookie. The link and the answer, final one, is...
Yay!
Sesame Street characters. So Big Bird, Count Von Count, Kermit the Frog, and Cookie Monster.
Will you accept just Sesame Street?
I think I can accept Sesame Street.
Well, then in that case, we have a 10 out of 10.
As if! I feel like I should congratulate you, but I don't want to.
Can I have a better sound effect this time?
Yes, you can. Amy's going to do her own. Yeah. There you go. No more. You're done. Donezo with my fun buttons.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So that was Linky. Now, we have got one more scoring round for you left before we go into a bonus round, which is a non-trivia game, but is super, super fun and probably one for when the kids have gone to bed. But we will get round number 5 done between 8 and 9. And then if you guys want to stick around for the bonus round, that'd be really cool because we want to try and see if it works for a quiz format. But the next game we're going to do is a new one for us this time round. So big fans of ours might know it. It's Mr. Lister's Quiz Shootout. So we have adapted this to play in a cool kind of way. Not necessarily how the game is played, but we'll talk you through it. Essentially, I'm going to give you a top 10 list. So it might be top 10 flavours of sweets in the UK. I will give you the 10 list, but 2 of them have been blanked out. You will get 1 point if you manage to get either of those 2. Sound simple?
It does, yeah.
It does sound simple. So you just need to, you can write 2 answers if you want, but you'll just get 1 point for getting any one of those 2. If you want to write 2 down, excellent. But there are only 5 again, so 5 questions here up for grabs. So, are we ready? I'm ready.
Yeah. Lots of good marks from...
Do you know what?
Yes.
Forget what I said. You can have 2 points if you get both. That seems fair, right?
Yeah.
You can have 2 points. So there are 2 answers that have been removed. You'll get 2 points. And that way we're on a round number of 40, which we've been doing every week. Excellent. I love working on the fly. Question number 1. There are 10 social networks used more than any other. We have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Reddit, Tumblr, Qzone, Weibo, and Ask.fm. Now I've removed 2 from this list. Can you give me... for a point for either one, so there's 2 points up for grabs here, so I've gone back on what I said. 2 points up for grabs. If you can get both of the answers, you'll get 1 point if you get one of them.
What is Qzone and what is Weibo and what is
We don't need to know. The kids know. The cool kids know these things.
Is it like you tune into Ask FM?
Oh no, I know what
like
Ask
a
FM
radio
is.
station and they just tell you questions instead of songs.
It's a really cool thing for bands actually. You can find out about gigs and stuff like that, and you can post your songs on there. But it's a nice little thing for bands
I prefer
bands.
the idea of people logging on and then listening to their favourite smooth questions. We got some smooth questions on here today.
Right then, so there are 10 social networks used more than any other. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Reddit, Tumblr, Ozone, Weibo, Ask.fm. There are 2 missing from there. I want you to write down 2 answers. You'll get a point if you get both of them. Point for both of those. Sound good?
Sounds great.
Excellent. Question number 2.
A lot of love for Mr. Lister on there.
Oh, good. I'm glad. So the 10 countries to have won the most summer Olympic medals, we have USA, Russia, Germany, Great Britain, France, China, Italy, blank, blank, and Hungary. Now, these are 2 hard ones, I have to say, but there are 2 nations on that list that I've taken out.
Did you just do a Trump impression?
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not. Yes. No. 8 and 9 on this list. So these are in no particular order, although they might be. But I want you to give me any of the other 2 that might feature on this list.
Thanks, Jordan. Ask FM. Got the link now. I can go there.
Yeah, I like Ask FM.
Weibo is a Chinese social network.
There we go.
You learn stuff.
We do. Every day is a school day. Except for Sunday.
I have no idea on this one. So
Okay, so the 10 countries that won the most summer Olympic medals: USA, Russia, Germany, Great Britain, France, China, Italy, blank, blank, and Hungary. So 2 remaining from that top 10. Who are they? Yeah, I'm hungry too. Okay, question number 3. So there's 5 in this round. We have got the 10 most popular jobs that kids want to do when they grow up. Nice wholesome one here. Mm-hmm. So, actor, astronaut, firefighter, doctor, singer, musician, teacher, dancer, and writer. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I said those things, but I was out of them. So there are 2 more missing from this list. You'll get a point for each one. What are they? Are any of the ones that you wanted to do on that list? And if not, are they the missing ones?
Probably not.
You wanted to play the triangle full time, didn't you?
Professional eater, but
professional eater.
I achieved my triangle ambitions at the age of 6 when they took me out the Christmas play to play the triangle.
Oh, they took you out of the play to, as in
my friends.
Your acting is
subpar,
but your triangle skills are.
You know, your hands look great. Let's stick them on the triangle.
So the 10 most popular jobs that kids want to do when they grow up: actor, astronaut, firefighter, doctor, singer, musician, teacher, dancer, and writer. Which 2 are missing from this list? Now, we do have a source of where these have all come from. I'm not going to give them to you now because that's boring. But what are the next 2? Question number 4. Penultimate answer of the whole points quiz here. This is great. So the 10 most famous fictional bears according to The Guardian. So The Guardian did a poll, and they have said Paddington, Pooh,
Great Bear,
Baloo,
Great
Bear, Ted.
Great Bear.
Are you gonna say Great Bear after?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Ted, Bungle, Lorik Bernison,
Great Bear.
The John Lewis Bear, and
Great Bear.
Fozzie. Now there are 2 missing from that list. Straight away, there's one obvious one, I think, and then the other one. Oh, what was the other? Oh no, yeah. Okay, one very obvious one and one linked, maybe.
Absolutely no idea.
Really?
All my favourite bears are there.
Oh really? Oh gosh. Oh, I nearly said one that's not on this list, and I was like, oh, well, that's not on there, and I didn't want. That might be someone's answer. So.
Yes. Oh, yes. I used to watch. Yes.
Cool. So the 10 most famous fictional bears, according to The Guardian: Paddington, Pooh, Baloo, Ted, Bungle, Lorik Bernison, the John Lewis Bear, and Fozzie.
For the previous question, Justin said, I feel like accountant isn't the right answer here.
Cool. So we're moving on to the last question. So have a quick look. Make sure you've got the bears in mind. Which ones are there? Which ones aren't?
I bared it in mind.
Oh, well done. Cool. The 10 countries in the world where people are happiest. Again, this is a poll. Australia, Sweden, Canada, Denmark, Norway, Finland, Switzerland, and Iceland. Now, I noticed the UK's not on there.
At the moment.
At the moment. Are we one of the happiest nations in the world?
I'm pretty happy.
Yeah? You're not going to write that, are you?
Maybe.
Australia, Sweden, Canada, Denmark, Norway, Finland, Switzerland, and Iceland. Which are missing from this list? There are 2. This is the final question of the points quiz. This is exciting.
All the ones I would have guessed are there.
That is a shame.
That is a
real shame. We got some winners chance. Ooh. Bear with me. Sure, seeing that in there. Okay, that's it. That is the final question for the points round. Hopefully,
yes.
you've got one.
No, I just, yeah.
Yeah, she's got one. Okay, cool. So, the Mr. List of answers. I'm going to give you both. I won't give you the whole list, but I'll give you the question and tell you the two. So we have got. There are 10 social networks used more than any other, which are missing from the list. It was Pinterest and YouTube, one of which you guys might even be watching on now. So if you guys didn't get it,
I'm guessing my brain is a bit too...
Not working.
Well, like Bebo, MySpace. I'm just too old.
Yeah, you're not too old. It's absolutely poppycock.
What happened to Bebo?
What happened to Bebo? Bebo sounds like a bear. Was Bebo a bear? Okay, question number 2. The 10 countries to have won the most Summer Olympic medals. Now, we had some big names in there, but we were missing...
Sorry, James put LinkedIn and that really tickled me.
We have Sweden and we have Australia. So Australia was probably the most obvious one for Olympic medals. Sweden up in the top 10. I'm impressed. Well done, Sweden. And that's in the Summer Olympics as well.
Go me also for getting those.
Yeah, did you?
Oh, quite a lot of people put Bebo, Snapchat, TikTok.
Old questions. Old answers. Whatever. Question number 3 was the 10 most popular jobs that kids want to do when they grow up. We have got... Not that. Hang on, everyone. So the 10 most famous fictional bears. Which order did we do this? Did I get them in the wrong order again?
Yeah, I think so. I think you swapped them over.
Okay, swapped over. So question 3 and question 4 have been swapped over. So the 10 most famous fictional bears, missing ones we had were Rupert and Yogi. Did you get Rupert and Yogi? I saw you write Rupert, I think.
I put Rupert, yeah.
Rupert the bear. He's great.
Yogi Bear. Oh.
Yogi, I think, is Baloo and Yogi, they're not a couple, but are they in the same thing?
I don't know.
Isn't Baloo the... I don't know.
Baloo's from Jungle Book, right?
Yeah, of course. So the 10 most popular jobs that kids wants to do when they grow up, we were looking for chef and athlete.
Well, I got chef because in my head I was like, well, actually, I would love to be a professional eater, and then I was like, oh, chef.
It's excellent. Well done.
Professional cooker.
So apologies for everyone that hasn't spotted. Question 3 and question 4 were the wrong way around. You'll probably notice that when you write your answers down. So question 3, question 4, wrong way around. And the final question of the quiz was the 10 countries in the world where people are the happiest. The 2 we missed off the list were New Zealand and the Netherlands. What did you have?
New Zealand
and the UK.
And the
You
UK.
actually put the UK.
I
do. I am a happy person, but I didn't think we were a happy nation in general.
Bears beats.
Someone's put footballer. If you put footballer, athlete covers off any professional sport. So yeah. That's absolutely fine. Also,
Pudsey Bear.
Pudsey Bear.
That's a very famous bear. But I guess whoever these statistic people polled just weren't fans of the North.
This is it. I'll give you my sources another time. The reason why I've done this as a short round, I wanted to test the format, guys. So apologies if a couple of the answers got incorrect there, but let us know if you like the format, if it works for this quiz format. Please pop in the chat that you liked it. Pop in Mr. Lister or a thumbs up. They're really, really helpful. Now, the best part of this whole quiz, before we go on to the bonus round, which will take us past 9 o'clock, but it is a bonus round, is the winners of our quiz. So...
Let me get my sound effects up, guys.
Sound effects. Okay, so first things first. We did a poll. We did a competition earlier on. We've picked a couple of winners from the hat at random. Get to choose a game of their choice from the ones that we featured today and a plushie for themselves. We have those people ready to go. Have we got some names?
So the winners are... I'm on the sound effects.
Oh, sorry, you're on sound effects. Okay.
Paul Blythe and Eloise in Wonderland.
Wow, in Wonderland. Wazza! Oh, I have one of those. Would you like? Yay!
Actually, I think for Eloise, you should have the cat noise.
Oh, you stopped it. Oh, excellent. So, can we just repeat those names so they heard it? So, Paul Blythe and Eloise in Wonderland are the winners. Can you please get in contact with Big Potato? Direct message us on Facebook, Twitter, with your name, your address, and a contact for you. We will let you choose the game of your choice from one of the ones we featured, and you'll get a little plushie. So well done for entering. Good luck everyone else on next week. And commiserations to people who didn't win, but thank you for taking part. Now, I'm not going to say goodbye. You guys are all going to stay here. The quiz, in terms of scoring, is over, but I have a really fun game that I want to try with you guys that we haven't done before. It's non-trivia based, and I guarantee you'll have fun, so please stick around.
Plus, it features some terrible drawings.
It does feature some terrible drawings. Now, some of you may or may not have played our game Scrawl before. This is where I will let everyone know there will be some mature content in this, so if you have little ones and you don't want them to see it, now's a good time to say, off you go, chaps, or let them watch it and do whatever you like. But I've given you the warning. I'm going to give you... In fact, I'll tell you what we're doing. I gave Amy a prompt, and I gave her 60 seconds to draw this prompt. So she had 60 seconds to scribble this down on a tablet. She's done quite well. And then I'm going to give you 3 prompts, one of which was the correct one. The other 2 are made up. And you need to decide which one of those was the correct prompt that I gave to Amy for the drawing. So, first things first. Question number 1. I said to Amy, draw me one of these things. Amy has drawn this in 60 seconds. Which do you think was the prompt I gave Amy? Is this bringing back...
Yeah, it's really stressful having 60 seconds to think of how you're going to draw that thing and then draw it and then be like, oh, what have I drawn? And then not being able to rub it out.
Excellent. So one of these things here. I probably should just mention now, if you guys are going at 9, please make sure you join us next week. It'll be really fun. Hopefully you've all stuck around, but we'll be here doing quiz 8 till 9 next week as well. But if you have to go, then thanks for joining. This is a non-points, non-trivia round that we're just doing now.
Yeah, so no answers in the chat, I'm going to
It's fine.
But you can if you want.
Let's just not.
So, lots of C's coming second.
Lots of C's. Question number 2. Is this a horticultural beaver? Is this beaver milk? Or is this keeping your beaver clean?
I mean, it's a questionable drawing.
Of all your drawings, I did think this was the hardest one that you were going to get. So the quiz dark edition is about to begin. I warned you guys. But it's a quick round. We've got 5 questions. We just want to test the format with you guys, a non-trivia format. So drawing here, is it horticultural beaver? Is it beaver milk? Keeping your beaver clean? One of those 3. Question number 3. Is this an upset octopus? Is this an octopus that can't swim? Or is this octopus asphyxiation?
It kind of looks like he's singing the opera.
Yeah, but I didn't give you that prompt though. To me, it looks like there's a little cat just inside its mouth.
Oh yeah.
I'm going, ooh, inside the... Yeah, just like that. So is this an upset octopus? Is this an octopus that can't swim? Or is this octopus asphyxiation? Moving on. Number 4. Oh, what a drawing.
I started off so well.
Is this downstairs whiskers? Is this OnlyFans for cats? Or is this a cat merkin?
Absolute bargain, our OnlyFans.
Yeah, £4. Yeah.
4 English pounds.
Downstairs whiskers, OnlyFans for cats, or cat merkin. What?
Thank you, Jodie.
Are people congratulating you on your excellent drawing skills?
Just one, but you know what?
Okay,
it's enough.
That's enough. So A, B, or C. And then the 5th and final one for our quiz after dark.
Cat and an octopus suit.
You're
not the only one who saw that.
Is this death stare? Is this game over? Or is this a PC virus? What has Amy tried to draw here? It's kind of nondescript, right? This one. Of all the ones you've done, this could be any of them.
Yeah, it could.
Absolutely.
It could be.
Is this a death stare? Is this game over? Or is this a PC virus? Cool. So as I said, this is a non-point score round. It's non-trivia. Just want to test the round. If you guys are enjoying it, please let us know at the end. We're going to go through to the answers now. So the answers for the terrible drawings.
Excuse me?
No, well, it's just the tagline of the game. Okay, so we gave you this drawing. Was it a marathon pee break? Was it pissing on the competition? Or was it coming second? As much as I'd liked it to be B or C, this was actually a marathon pee break.
Yeah, it was.
60
And it's
seconds.
only when I saw it with the other answers I was like, oh wow, that looks so wrong.
To be fair, when you remove the other two, that looks good, right? You've drawn
I needed to make it obvious it was a marathon.
You needed a finish line, didn't you? Just there. Just need a little finish line.
I needed more than 60 seconds.
Question number 2. Horticultural beaver, beaver milk, or keeping your beaver clean? Now, I feel like I saw a lot of answers for this in the chat. Amy, do you want to tell us why this is beaver milk, please?
Okay, so you've got the beaver, and then you've got the tube that's in where the milk would, I assume, come from.
You can say teat. That's fine.
Belly button.
Belly button?
Everyone knows milk comes from belly buttons. God, did you not go to milk school?
No.
And then that's the carton. That's the milk carton with a beaver on it. So the people that purchase the milk know that they bought.
Upsetting.
And it's even got a screw.
He's happy to be giving milk, or she, I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, so number 3. Is this an upset octopus that can't swim, or octopus asphyxiation? D would have been a cat in an octopus suit, but it wasn't that one. This was, in fact, an octopus that can't swim.
We've got requests to put hidden cats in all the pictures.
Yeah, we can try.
And Megan would like the octopus one as framed art. I can arrange that.
Absolutely. Cool. That's a great what's the compliment to your drawing?
Yeah. Just everyone send me your addresses and I'll post out some printouts.
Question number 4 was a cat. There's no going behind it. It's definitely a cat. But is this down to his whiskers? Is this OnlyFans for cats, or is this a cat merkin? Now, I think I had more fun writing the answers for this one than you did trying to draw this, but it's a very good drawing. But it was. Do you want to reveal what the answer was? What was it?
It was a cat merkin.
It was a cat merkin.
It's only a bloody cat merkin.
Cat merkin, a cheap cat merkin at that. I don't know.
A cheaper OnlyFans. Come on,
Yeah,
that kind of A-class content.
So for those of you who don't know what a cat merkin is, or just a merkin, this is a pubic wig for cats. So if you've learnt that just now, then let us know that was a fact you've learnt from the quiz. And the final one we did was it a death stare? Was it game over, or a PC virus? Now this one's tricky. I can forgive you all for getting any one of these, picking any one of these answers. It was a PC virus, I'm afraid. So there we go.
There we go.
So that is Scrawl. Usually this game's played with loads of people. You pass drawings around, you guess what they are, you draw what that is, you guess what that is. Goes around a bit like Chinese Whispers and Pictionary together. But we've tried to make it into a format that we guys can play online. Let us know if you liked it. This wasn't for points, but if you got them right, there would have been 5 points up for grabs. And that's it, guys. That is us for the quiz. We've run over a little bit extra this time because we were showing you a new round. But we'll be back 8 till 9 next week. Yep. Please join our mailing list. So subscribe on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, anywhere you see us. We send out monthly emails about new games that we've got coming out, competitions that we do. So a couple of weeks back, we gave away Board Games for Life, which is absolutely crazy.
Can you imagine?
And we've got some really cool competitions coming up soon. So yeah, we're going to stick around in the chat for just a bit because we haven't been in the chat loads today. So if you want to say anything, let us know which of the rounds you like. Did you like Mr. Lister, new one for us? Did you like doing Scrawl, even though it wasn't trivia based? But thanks for joining us. It was really, really fun. But yeah, we're going to stick around for a bit and we'll say bye properly in a bit. But if you've got to go, thanks for joining. We'll chat in a bit.
Okay, so I've got a couple of requests for printouts. So,
for your drawings?
Yeah, I think this might be a new business that I'm starting up on the side.
Okay, cool. Do I get a cut?
Yeah, you can have a cut.
Okay,
well, I was going to send them for free, but yeah, you can have a cut. Quite low scores on that round, but it's a hard one because it's not a definitive answer and my drawings were questionable. But let us know if there are any rounds you'd like us to keep next week.
Night off to eat some homemade strawberry ice cream.
Oh my goodness.
That's incredible. Good shout out to you.
Post me some.
I don't think that works in the post.
I think it'll be fine.
Astronauts have their ice cream frozen for them.
We all have our ice cream frozen for us.
Get Cat Merkin on a t-shirt. Travelling Symphony, if that is something that you actually want, I'm more than happy to sell you that design for 2p. Like nothing. Just postage. That's it. Just email postage. Mr. Lister was really fun. That's cool to know. Better artist than I am. I tell you, Cat's Court, isn't that the name of the art shop? No, that's Cass Art.
Yeah,
Oh.
Cass Art. Who knows?
Linky is my fave. Happy birthday tomorrow. So Joanna,
where's my happy birthday hat?
I gave it to you. It's here.
Oh my goodness.
So this won't be relevant to loads of people that might not be here, but happy birthday to...
Happy birthday.
Who was it, Joanna?
I've lost it.
Joanna,
happy birthday for tomorrow. I've used up my one...
Party popper. You did,
yeah.
Next week we'll have a party popper just for you.
Here's the party hat, and here's the yay.
Yay. Cool. Unless there's anything else in the chat, I'm not sure. Oh, this is our first time. My children loved the game. I hope that it wasn't Scrawl that you showed them. If it was, we do actually do a child-friendly version of Scrawl. It's for 14 plus. So check us out. You can see that online. I've played it with adults, and it still ends up the same way. But if you play with children, they're less inclined to draw cat merkins. But yeah.
Shout out to Dan and Kim.
Go on, Dan and Kim. But yeah, I think we're going to say goodbye now. We're going to enjoy the rest of this beer. And pack up.
Have a lovely week, and we'll see you next Tuesday.
Bye, guys. Thanks for joining.
Bye-bye.
How do I...